Ngomong. Halo, halo. Pagi-pagi. Ini kali ya.
I am indeed a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Apa sih namanya? Gas kan ya. Langsung aja ya.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Lah. Anak kuda mana? Le fiuta. Betul-betul nah. Muter gitu cekolanya. This is it. Avalanche. Avalanche. For the king. Use the word.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Have you?
Halo, kemana tuh?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ada gambar-gambar ya.
far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Mana cengkring, cece, cengkring, nona cengkring.
Mind your step.
Lu udah subscribe ini gue belum? Merah gua.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam
Yeah,
spent
yeah.
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Harry Potter. Cobain. Gila, ada stick yang nggak pakai nggak, Ji?
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic
Stick
wielded
yang
by a
pakai ada
rare
nggak, Ji?
few that seems to have been lost to time.
Stick gua rusak kayaknya. Iya.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Berapa?
I don't know where
Jangan
she
deh.
came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path
Gratis
down below.
lah.
This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who
Mana lu?
wields it.
Aturan beli PC aja daripada beli PS kata gua mah. PC lu, itu lu jual. PS lu Ji. PC kan bisa
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
main juga.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this
Mana
path.
ada?
Let's see
Nggak
some of that
nutup,
one
anjing.
work you were practicing.
Oh,
Focus
tuh
on
di
the center.
YouTube gua tuh. Total berapa? Ini nih. Ntar gua kasih unjuk. Mana nih? Nih segini. Nggak nutup anjir nih. Kelihatan nggak? Buat main ini. Online tuh. Ini makanya. Proses.
Excellent.
Iya. Gimana dong? Katanya suruh gawe sama ortu gua. Gawe. Udah katanya. Mana kek?
That was a bit
Sampai
rougher
gua
than I'd
belum benar.
expected. Your one was
Udah lama
improving
main
with
ya.
every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Tapi gua belum benar. Belum ada dananya ya. ML juga di streamingin gak jago anjir gua.
Ah,
Cuma
up there.
Baru 10k emang gue sejago apa anjir? Kecuali ini. Gua bekas pemain. Mana dapat apa? Oh, ketika tuh.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Lu nggak gawe. Baru mau bebas.
Steady yourself.
Iya itu bos-bosan RP, Jo. Bos-bosan RP. Gue bergaul lama old money ya.
Almost there.
Pas itu pernah liburan bareng, gue ketemu mereka.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Masih tadi malam main ini RP. Itu liburan sama mereka kemarin tuh pernah di Suka.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Puncak. Terus baliknya guanya kali.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Bukan streaming dia gawe. Orang RP banyak kan main RP buat have fun doang. Orang-orang RP buat ngilangin penat biasanya. Kalau gua nambah penat aja. RP.
That enchanted crystallized stone. But what could it be blocking?
Terus beli mobil
this?
harga asli,
Professor
harga ini ya. Beli barang-barang
How
pakai
odd.
harga.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Atau
And how
kaya
is there
main
a
Deus
room
mah
behind it?
udah tamat.
What room?
Deus.
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Woi, bangun bang. Iya punya novel. Itu juga ada nyantai kerjaannya cok. Info kerja.
Hello?
Buat bikin PC ngumpulin cok. Belum cepet kan. Sekarang harus punya gawean dulu cok. Streaming mah anjir. Banyak yang bilang
It can't be.
soalnya kan gimana ya,
Just a moment.
udah banyak yang streaming. Dari gua mukanya ya anjing.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Hero gua,
The key?
hero.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Lu kapan nikah sama Erna cok?
After you.
Kapan?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Undang-undang lah.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing
How
now.
deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Iya. Masuk geng. Bagi.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Petronam. Itu kulis. Amin lulus. Kasih lulus. Ulus.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Vale. Hah? Oh, biar angin. Ulang. Let's go. Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit. And try again.
Find off R.
Revelio. A door.
Revelio.
That's a start.
Revelio.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Pelumas.
This is no ordinary
Plumas.
vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to
Revelio.
what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
Pelumas.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Value. Lumos. Apa nih?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
Enggak. Gila. Monster ganggu gitu.
Look out!
Protego.
Here.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Betul lah.
Expulso!
Revelio.
Levioso! Confringo! Prote deposo! Descendo! Levioso!
Protego.
Confringo!
Aduh,
Deposo!
susah juga ya.
Expulso! Levioso!
Revelio.
Confringo! Descendo! Deposo! Expulso!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Protego.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso!
Salah gue.
Confringo! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo!
Protego.
Confringo! Expulso!
Revelio.
Buset. Santai pagi.
Revelio.
Descendo! Levioso!
Protego.
Aduh, sama aku tiba-tiba. Mati gua.
Confringo!
Gila.
Expulso!
Ya juga, Cok.
Deposo!
Protego.
Expulso!
Revelio.
Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This
Profesor.
isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Profesor.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
I
It
see.
seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos!
Mati gua.
Stupefy!
Mati gua. Alah, nggak mau nggak defense ya.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Oke, hold.
Protego!
Lah, nggak mau sih.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Tiko. Mana ada yang next sih?
Stupefy!
Betul banget nih, kayak
Revelio! Lumos! Revelio!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
masa lalu. Masa lalu. Masa lalu. Waduh.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Legacy World di Games baru dibuka di bulan.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Anjay. Sekolah Potter. Kenapa lu lihat
Professor Weasley, we've one
Kira
more to
kau-
be sorted.
Gua tunjukkan. Udah kelihatan.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Pan, artinya apa nih anjing? I can what to start with.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Yang itu. Itu Popkin dikira gua lagi ini.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Baru pagi hari. Ya.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Lumos. Revelio.
Yang nonton anjing. Dulu. Ayo.
Lumos.
Ini rumus keadilan dan jaya. Lah, ini apaan tuh, Bro? Anjay. Lu. Ngacar. Lah. Ini bercermin lagi, Cok. Balik. Biar segar. Ngopit loh. Ngopit terus. Oh, jatuh topinya.
Revelio. Lumos.
Terus, alamak, izin. Kamar siapa?
Revelio.
Ugh. Ugh.
Revelio.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lah, ngapain bang? Buruan bang.
Revelio.
Mesti ganti baju ya? Ganti baju aja.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bisa dibuka ini.
Revelio.
Lalu.
Desperately need to improve my charms marks this year. Perhaps I can find a housemate to learn. Amit Kar is already studying for hours. I suppose in all fairness.
Are you with you? Can't imagine starting a musical this late.
Revelio. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Apa deh?
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Protego!
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster
Revelio.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of whoopers. Out of their mind.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Lumos.
Loh.
Lumos.
Good, isn't it?
Revelio.
Thank you for not biting me.
Apa ini?
Lumos. Revelio.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over my potion. I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a billy whisk, and he laughed and said, try not to be seen.
Revelio. Protego.
Nggak mau.
Thank you for not biting me. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
You shouldn't get so upset in herbology. The rate you're going, it's really a calming draft.
Lumos.
I don't find herbology the least bit amusing. I've been slapped in the face twice now by a bouncing bowl. A garlic didn't do a thing.
Atas apa nih? Oh, suka.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Aduh, lagi makan lagi.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about visiting lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Do keep up.
Ngapa lu letakan?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Apa nih?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Gimana caranya nih? Oh, ini counter.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Revelio.
I can never get enough of the castle.
Revelio. Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I'll be a marvelous chaser.
I thought that should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Transfiguration always come in.
Revelio.
I enjoyed it, but when is Professor Anival? I've learned enough about ornithomancy to last me a lifetime.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Mana ini?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Configuration requires such precision. I wonder...
Salah ya. Wah, ini dia kostum gratis.
Mother was furious when she set the table and it hopped away.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animagus.
Protego!
Being a cat. Or an orangutan.
Revelio.
There's something in there, I just know.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
You could do better than that!
Arthur VI tried conjuring a pillow the other day.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Oh, there was something else too.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wouldn't say Professor Howell was particular.
Protego. Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
I see.
I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Do all of the professors have their own lessons?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Halo. Bisa nyanyi cuy.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Buat apaan, Cok?
Revelio. Lumos.
Tadi mana?
Revelio. Revelio.
Kira apaan?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nggak ngerti kok gimana caranya.
Revelio.
Gimana? Yang mana bisa dibuka katanya? Ini aja kali ya. Nggak ada tandanya ini.
Revelio. Revelio.
Iya apaan gitu?
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio.
Was juga ya.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Lumos. Revelio.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you
Lumos.
the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear. Oh dear, do mind the tiles.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Mau sih.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio.
Have you ever seen
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I took my copy of 1000 Magical Herbs and Fungi to Herbology and I love it.
Aduh. Oi.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Yeah.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
Asia.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I am mode oleh kanan.
Jangan buat ramuan, banget saya.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Bikin bangunan deh.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Expecto Petrana.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. That's it! Happens to the... Now, think of this like... Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss, come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Gue biru.
There we go. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Gimana caranya?
Yes!
100 anjir.
That's it!
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Satu lagi yang mana ya? Oh ini. Bedanya kata gua.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this. There we go. Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Quite impressive. Let us see this. Yes!
Ya, iyalah kalah lagi.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
Accio.
You are doing quite well.
Ya, iyalah. Restart ulang.
Stay focused.
Ulang boy. Ulang.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
Lumos.
Salah.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
That's it!
Let us see this.
I see. Gua halangin kok. Aduh, hell nah, bro.
Well done.
Here we go!
Wih, anjing, Cok.
Yes!
Accio.
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Ya, lagi ulang bang.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio!
Oh, that was an execution. Watch this.
Si anjing.
Yes! I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Accio!
Brilliant!
Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from my. Before I knew it.
This may seem an odd question. Spells.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just... I must admit, however.
Is Wagadoom...
But it never seemed in... It's a dress. I remember...
It's nice.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise, Sebastian.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my...
A word, if you would.
Revelio. You... Well, and...
You did well. Miss Onai is always... expectant.
Accio.
Protego.
Hello Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you want...
Hope you're...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not...
Ada orang nggak ya? Kota kali. Tiga 30 orang doang, wajir. Main juga. Kenapa lu kalah dari gua? Kalah murung. Cil.
Akio.
Lumos. Benerin. Ada harapan.
Is it possible to become... And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Rebellion.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Black.
The bold attack was the Minister.
Lah, core class anjir. Awo. Gila, ini gimana ini? Dari ulang lagi ini download ya. Kata gue teh. Oh, bisa buat karakter banyak tuh. Iya, dibangun deh. Ntar deh, kali lagi. Satu misi lagi kita selesaikan.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins?
uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
Awo, 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 awo.
Revelio.
Awo. Awo.
You can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Awo.
Lumos. Revelio.
Lah, kenapa jadi ke kucing anjir? Bila aku dapat bintang yang berhijau. Tiga, empat, lima. Yang itu dong. Berubah cuy.
What was that for?
Revelio. Revelio.
Gimana cuy? Lantai 2.
Revelio.
They really need the lack of food and drinks in the common room. I loved a beer the other day.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Tapo ini. Ngecas yuk. Sabar bro. Levioso.
Levioso.
Anjay. Levioso.
Oh!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
It's good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Protego.
Complicates things.
Levioso. I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah.
Nice work.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the...
You dueled Sebastian.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Then...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes. To keep... Whether it's joining us, you just have to be clear.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that...
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and... Till next time.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Thank you. Dah, see you the next video, next stream deh. Lanjut kan nih? Lanjut apa kota nih? Lanjut kota lah. Kota lah. Ke jam 1 doang soalnya boy. Kita lanjut ke kota. TT yang udah nonton, thank you. The next stream, bye bye. Lanjut kota. Kita lanjut ke kota di TikTok. Lanjut kota. Kita lanjut kota. Lanjut dulu. Teh